the most relatable videos. On Friday, you hop into bed, and then it's just suddenly it's Monday. I don't know how it happens. The weekend just right before our eyes. I'm honestly starting to think it's a conspiracy. Like, do clocks go faster on weekends? I won't hear otherwise. What my wife thinks happens to the trash every day. She thinks it takes itself out. It does suck when someone doesn't realize the things you do, but something tells me if you have enough time to make a stop motion video, this is probably your only chore. But also, like, I kind of want that to be a thing. Like, why can't trash take itself out? Scientists of the world, I know you have more important things to deal with, but one day, can we get trash that does itself?
No!
How other people eat waffles. Yeah, I don't understand those people. They're like a dab. I'm like, you have self-control? I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Okay, me.
Stupid.
Whoa!
Perfect.
Honestly, I feel like waffles are just an accessory to syrup. Like, why else do you think they have little squares to fill them? It's to fill them with syrup. If I'm being really honest though, I think I go heavier on the butter than the syrup. I love making them super buttery. And then with the syrup, oh, delicious.
When you and your siblings are supposed to be asleep.
Yo. Beep la boop. Hey, shut up! You're gonna wake up mom!
Let's be honest. Why is everything a million times funnier when you're like not allowed to laugh? I can guarantee if they did that during the day, not even a chuckle would be heard.
You're gonna wake up mom!
Oh no, she woke up. I like how he just like pretended he died. He's like,
It wasn't me.
so relatable. Oh, wrong move, my dude. Wiping the crumbs off my bed. They never disappear. I swear, I can feel like micro crumbs, like crumb particles in the bed. It's never worth it to eat in bed. Will I stop? No, because it's so comfortable. Me trying to go sleep at night. Silly sleep. You're no match to the forces of TikTok and YouTube. Seriously, what magic do they hold? Like, once you start, you can't get off. Just one more video, just one more video. Everything is significantly more fun than doing anything else. I feel like the last time I got a good night's sleep was in my mother's womb. Last time I got a good night's rest. I haven't slept well since then. When I'm sleeping while sick and I finally unclog the one side of my nose so I can finally breathe. That is the best feeling. You know when your nose is clogged and you can't sleep at all because you're like, you can't breathe? I already have a hard enough time breathing, but that's like a me problem. I have a deviated septum watch. Only one side closes. I've been told so many times to get it fixed and I'm too lazy. And like, I don't know what it feels like to be able to breathe like a normal human. You can't miss something you've never had. Is that relatable? Avoiding going to the doctor out of laziness? The shy girl when nobody's watching. Wait, who told them? Don't expose us like that. Us shy girls, we have this thing that I like to call big shower energy. You know, when nobody's watching in the shower, suddenly like you could win a Grammy. Well, I said Grammy really weird. Sorry for that. When you accidentally touch wet food while washing dishes, this is the worst feeling ever. Wet sink food. Ooh. Like literally nothing on this planet is more violating than wet sink food. It's so mushy and gross. And you're like, what have you been doing in there? It's like if somebody chewed on food and spat it out and then the sink chewed on it afterwards and spat it out and now it's on your hands and I'm traumatized. School life feel like, oh, I felt that. Like, I just touched the bed for a second. How is it the next day? No wonder we fall asleep at school, right at our desks. Sometimes the amount of tired at school feels like you're a single parent trying to hold down 3 jobs just to put food on the table. Okay, maybe that was like a slight exaggeration, but it really feels like that. 11-year-old me when I'm supposed to be sleeping. The quick play dead trick almost never works.
Oh, I swear I heard something.
Oh, it didn't work? No.
I knew it.
Why is the music always so loud at night? I swear during the day, you can't even hear it. You're like, volume up, I said. Wait, is she wearing the costume backwards or am I tripping? I can't tell. Oh no. Oh no. You are what you eat? I didn't get why that was relatable, but I get why she screamed. Me and my girlfriend the first time we hung out. 2nd hour, 3rd hour, they're getting closer. A few hours later.
Are you in love? I am in love. Are you in love? I'm in love too. I agree.
I agree. I feel like cuddling is a gateway activity to commitment. Also, like the TikTok was kind of relatable. Like, you know when you just know when you like someone, you know? And then it's me, just me, I don't know. It's like either there's a connection or there's not. Either I'm like, I don't even want to shake hands with you, or I'm like, hold me forever. Okay, why is it that other people's food tastes better? Is it a science? It should be a science.
I'll take yours up.
Like, it always tastes better than what you got, even if it's the same thing. Also, like, the biggest lie I've ever told is trying to order something healthy, and then my boyfriend gets the thing I really wanted, and I just eat his whole thing, and I'm like, I never wanted the salad. I wanted the burger and the fries, and I'm gonna stop lying to myself. I try not to lie ever, but I lied to myself a hell of a lot. Way too much. Oldest child.
Hey,
Dad.
excuse me? Where do you think you're going?
I'm heading out to meet Calvin.
Where?
Just down the road.
With who?
Calvin.
When?
Now.
How?
With my car.
But why?
We're gonna study for the exam next week. And maybe play some Call of Duty.
Yeah, so before you even think about stepping out that door and going off lollygagging, I want my bed made, I want my laundry washed and folded, I want the counters polished, I want the walls
Why is this so
cleaned, I
relatable?
want the toilet scrubbed, I want the ceiling swept, and I want dinner made. Because your mom's not here, and I'm starving.
Like, I'm an oldest child, and I feel like we got the roughest. I wasn't allowed to do anything. At one point in my life, I had a curfew at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. I can't even watch the sunset.
Come on, Dad, ask Jimmy to do that stuff. It's 2 p.m. and he's still sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking to him or am I talking to you? What about Billy? Can he do it?
Yeah, I don't mind doing all those things, Dad.
Why would I talk to him?
He's like, I want to do it.
Get to it.
Oldest child syndrome. I feel like we don't get enough credit. We literally paved the way for you guys. You're welcome. Like, I never understood parents' logic when they're like,
No, you have to do it. You're the oldest.
but like, I'm always gonna be the oldest. My sister's an adult now. I still have to do it just because I'm a little bit more adulty. It's not like one day your other siblings are ever gonna catch up with you. You're always gonna be the oldest. Anyways, I gotta go sweep this ceiling. I'll be right back. JK. Me all warm and cozy in bed, about to go to sleep. The sudden urge to pee. Why is this so true? Just when I'm nice and comfortable and ready to sleep, gotta go pee. Or even worse, I remember all those embarrassing moments that I've suppressed that don't come up any other time during the day except when I'm trying to sleep and I'm like remembering bits and bits of conversations and everything went on. And then I start to like replay the situation. I'm like, but what if I said this? And what if I said that? And next thing you know, I had to wake up and I didn't get any sleep. Yay! Me trying to explain to my parents that you can't pause an online game. This is so true. Like, I wish I could get them to understand that pausing a live game is kind of like telling a baseball game to like hold up while I go fold some laundry. It's not gonna happen. They're not gonna wait for me. Girl who never finishes her food. Boy who's always hungry. Dating. It's like a match made in heaven. You know what that reminds me of? I have this hunger that I just can't satisfy. I'm always hungry. But when I go to like all you can eat buffets, it's like my stomach gets stage fright and it's like,
only one plate this time.
I'm like, really? This is your opportunity to shine. And now you're afraid? Friend, I wish I had siblings. My siblings. Is he gonna leave the door open and just walk away? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. That was so relatable. Siblings are like our first mortal enemies that like we would also die for. If anybody messes with my sister, I'm like, hey,
That's my job.
you have no right. What I actually do in the shower, yeah, like I know, right? Who doesn't wear a hoodie, sunglasses, and a mask in the shower? So relatable. Okay, let's watch it. Stir the ground for 10 minutes. Okay, you know what? This is relatable. I do that. Have a little groove sesh. Also do that. Practice comebacks for situations that will never happen or have already happened. Like I said, but that's usually before I have to go to bed. Think about life and have a mental breakdown. Why is this so true? Okay, I was like thinking it wasn't gonna be relatable and here I am be like, true. And I guess we'll also wash ourselves. That comes second. Making potions, I used to do this all the time. Me watching a movie with my parents. Love scene comes on. What a nice blanket. Oh, yo, we have a ceiling? Wait, I have skin? I still do this. It's so awkward. When I used to watch movies with my parents, I would take so many bathroom breaks just to avoid like a kissing scene. I'm like,
Oh no, my bladder is really weak, I swear. Goodbye. Gotta go.
anytime my wife goes summer without me.
Have a great day. Bye.
I love you!
I love you too. I love you too. Oh my God.
Okay, honestly, listen, I'm a Pisces. I have no chill. I can't just say goodbye normally. I have to like act like, you know, we're on the same door and the Titanic is sinking and I don't know if I'm ever gonna see them again. That's why I've met somebody who matches my level of anti-chill. Me eating spicy food versus my mom. Oh. Damn, Mom, do you want some food with that sauce? I can't speak. Wow, I just started just picturing all the spice in my mouth. Speaking of spicy food, I had Ethiopian food for dinner tonight. It was so good, delicious. It was messy, but the spice was, so I'm getting off topic, but it has this like bread that it comes with, and you like, instead of using utensils, you use the bread to dip like all the sauces and stuff. It was wonderful. I think the bread's called like Irna? I don't know. Somebody needs to school me in the comments, please. Oh, okay. Everybody knows this feeling. Plugs just don't work right. You can never get them in. Also, it's kind of funny that this is like a POV of the monster underneath the bed watching us struggle. You got this, I believe in you. Come on. Oh, yes! No! That hurt. I hate how like our only option to get a plug-in wall is to like casually risk being electrocuted. Oh no. Me playing with the lights in the back seat. My parents be like,
Don't touch it! You know how much trouble I could get in? I can't see the road when that's on. That is so illegal. Are you trying to get us killed or something? Smyrna.
why is this so true? Why did our parents convince us that this was a crime against humanity? I'm just in the back trying to read my book. But also, like, we're not supposed to turn it on, and why does it make that, like, satisfying clicky sound? When you click it and you're like, oh, click, click, click. That was terrible.
Illegal? How is that legal?
Yeah, exactly. I don't believe it. Is it? I've never actually looked it up. I'm just assuming they were lying to me. There's nothing specific in the Motor Vehicle Act or regulations that prohibits this, but it could affect your ability to see, so. Fine, fair play, parents, fair play. When you got that one friend that makes everything funnier with their ugly laugh. God gives his ugliest laughs to his most beautiful creatures. At least that's what I tell myself to make myself feel better. I laugh like a hyena, sometimes. Mostly like when I shouldn't be laughing, like at a movie theater. I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. The best way to describe my laugh, I feel like is like a dying raptor being put into a blender that's doing like a hyena impression, but also snorting like a pig. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
It's your turn to get the middle seat. I got it last time. It's your turn.
Middle seat does suck.
Wish I would sit in the middle seat. I'm not sitting there. That's your spot. You're the middle child. Middle. You get the middle seat. It's in your name.
Fair point. But also the middle child be like, I already had the middle seat in the womb.
Well, I'm the oldest and biggest. I'm not moving. Well, that obviously makes sense because she's older and she's bigger, so she gets one of the sides. You're the youngest. You're the smallest, tiniest. That seat was literally made
fair.
for you. I always get the middle seat. It's your turn. Oh my
Fair.
gosh, these are the seating arrangements. You're always in the middle. Mom, can you please tell her to sit in the middle seat? Oh my god, baby, we have places to be and people
Mom's
to see.
fed
Can
up.
you please just sit in the middle, okay? Mommy's gotta go.
Schooled. I feel this is a trick question. I feel like the oldest gets to ride shotgun. At least that's what I've been telling my sister. And then that frees up spots so nobody has to sit in the middle. My body. Go to bed early.
Yeah.
But me, I don't listen. It's 5 a.m. I'm not going to sleep. Who am I kidding? Like I said, the power of YouTube and TikTok is so strong.
Babe, I'm not in the mood. Please get away from me. Babe, where you going?
Babe,
Babe.
where you going?
Babe, I was just playing. You were gonna leave me? You don't let me?
Well, relationships are like cats. Sometimes you want cuddles and sometimes you need space. Ooh, space snuggles. That sounds like something Elon Musk would invent if he ever got lonely. Space snuggles. I got off topic there. But isn't it so true? You're like, when you have too much space, you're like, why are you doing what I don't know what that was, but that's how it feels. It's just separation anxiety all over the place.
Your school has says about your school. Y'all gotta get an upgrade, dude. Let's go. Number 3, we got the classic chairs. If your school still got these, like, bro, it's an outdated school at this point. Like, what are you
That's
doing,
what
bro?
I had.
Just transfer schools. That school shouldn't
Transfer
even exist anymore. They
schools.
should demolish that school and rebuild a new one, and y'all should go to the next one y'all zone for. But like, yo, these dudes specialize in cracking your back when y'all.
True. I used that chair as a chiropractor so many times.
This chair is basically the same as that chair, but this one we like to call it the
Excuse
teacher's chair.
me? Cushions? Y'all got cushions sometimes at school? Luxury. Opulence. Soft butts.
Just because it comes with all them cushions. Like, bro, if you manage to get your hands on one of these and the teacher finds out, you're getting sent to the office. Like, bro, every student should be sitting in one of these. I don't know what's up with them schools, bro.
I agree with him.
The modern chair, like, bro, if you got one of these, you probably go to some sort of private school. I know that y'all private school kids would probably still be complaining about these, saying, oh, these are trash. Like, bro, these are better than whatever those ones are, bro.
That's a bougie chair. Looks like it shops at Whole Foods. And like never looks at the prices. Just carelessly throwing things into the bag. Not a care in the world. That's this chair. You know what they should have at schools is beanbag chairs. That would be awesome. But then I would sleep more.
One thing I hate is when people are like, do you like them? Ooh, you're blushing. You do.
That is the worst.
Stop embarrassing me.
It's even worse when you don't like them. Or is it worse when you do like them? I don't know. But I hate when people do that.
Like, no, you cold corn dog. I'm blushing because you're embarrassing me and making me feel
True.
uncomfortable. Gosh.
I know this isn't the point, but like, can we talk about how chaotic it is to write with a Sharpie in a notebook? Look, you're gonna have dots on the other side of the paper. Nobody wants that. How girls be taking notes during school. I feel like we're all guilty of this. You start doodling and you're like, this looks fire. And then before you know it, you're like,
Ooh, the Spanish Inquisition seems a little dark, but
the header is too pretty to back down. Are you okay? Sniff, 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 sniff. You're still writing that email? It's been 2 hours. Let's see. I'm really sorry to bother you. Hope that this isn't an inconvenience. I was wondering that maybe I could ask you a question if you have time and it isn't a bother. I apologize if it is. The politeness is too real. Sometimes like you feel like you're gonna be too direct. You seem cold. But then if you write like this, people are gonna think you're weak. That's why I respond to every email with a meme. It's simple, it's straightforward. It says I'm not like other people.
I'm worse.
When you spend $100 on room service and they give you mini-sized condiments.
You're coming home with me.
So true. Why cute if not for steal? I mean, it's not really stealing. I didn't expect you to take it, right? Not like expect you to give the one drop left back. Are they? Unless they are, then I should be in jail. Sometimes I like the tiny ketchup more than the trip itself. And don't even get me started on the free body wash. So cute. Nothing feels as good as free. You know, like things you never would have wanted to pay for, but you're like, hey, it's free. When you embarrass yourself in front of your crush. Oh, you looked cute while you were drooling. Ah! I hate that moment when they know that you know. You know?
Hey there.
Call me
It's
Chris.
Farah.
She's
Hey there.
awesome. If
It's
you haven't
Farah.
checked her out, you should.
For 2. Fantastic. Any special occasion? It's this one's birthday today, actually, so. Oh, and how old are you? I'm 4. Great, well, you two come on this way. Great, yeah. All right, go ahead and sit here. Your waitress will be right with you. Amazing, thank you. Hi, I'm Ashley. I'll be your server. Have you guys been here before? Hey, first time, actually, yeah. All right, well, the special's the soup, and kids under 3 eat for free.
Under 3, she's 4.
For free? Oh, it's my birthday. Oh, wow, how old are you? I'm turning... I need a glass of water. Can you go grab me one? Oh, yes, right away, right away. Okay, you're 3. You're 3 today, okay? I'm turning 4.
I love it.
I don't care, okay? You're eating for free. All right, you're 3.
You're 3. Shut up. You're 3. Parents are always like, be honest no matter what, unless they could save me money at Denny's. Then you lying.
Here you go, ma'am. Oh, thank you. So how old are you turning? I'm turning 3. Free meal.
The look of disappointment. Me trying to ignore the money in my card.
This one is from Grandma and Grandpa, I think.
We all know.
I love that. Merry Christmas. We love you so much.
Wait, all the money.
Wow, thank you guys. That is really sweet.
Oh, and I think there should be some cash in there.
Oh, it appears there is.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Why do grandparents make it rain? Honestly, I feel like all the kids getting money from their grandparents deserve Oscars for pretending not to notice there was money in there in the first place. Reading the card, but at the same time calculating how much snacks you can buy with all that money. You know what else is a really cool grandparent move? When they secretly hand you money and they pretend they're giving you a handshake and you're like, just relax, pretend you didn't feel anything. Don't look down yet. When you try to ask a question during a test, oof, this is gonna be good.
Hey, I had a question. I had a question.
What?
I had a question about number 7.
What's the problem?
I don't really understand the wording.
Okay, let's see. Which one? This one?
Yeah.
The way teachers talk to you when you ask questions during tests, it's like you're the dumbest person on earth. And they're like,
It says, who is geography?
Is geography.
What do you think that means?
It doesn't make sense. Like, how can geography be anyone?
Okay, you're close. You're close.
Isn't this a math test?
Keep thinking about that. Keep thinking about that.
Like, it didn't help at all. Why are questions on the test like designed to hurt us? It's supposed to be a place of learning. I came for an education, not a fortune cookie riddle. But in all honesty, this is just like 1% of teachers. Like 99% of teachers are awesome. They're doing God's work. Honestly, they don't get paid enough for what they do. I think we should be paying teachers much more, personally. They are literally raising the people who will be in charge of the planet in the future. Don't we want those kids to be smart? POV, you're a Tesco with the lads. Honestly, this makes me feel bad for the people working at Tesco. They don't get paid enough for this crap. Clean up at the cash. There's some TikTokers here pretending to slip over spilt milk that they spilt themselves. I don't know if there's anything relatable about that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all so much. Stay awesome, stay sweet, and don't forget to be nice to each other. I'll see you in the next video.